My Juicy Life is about living a life of purpose and passion. This is so great. So now there's a lot of things that seems very similar between breathing and meditation, right? So what is the difference? Like where does breathing becomes meditation, and how is this all connecting, you know?
Yeah. Some people may say that breathing and meditation is a bit same, but it's not always. Like when we consider different levels of consciousness in the person's life, breathing is more like a beginning of being more aware towards yourself and your body, and it's also smoothening your nervous system, relaxing you.
Yeah.
But then you get into meditation, which is already like getting to a sense of deep contemplation.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when you already allow like to be outside of this like ego or fear or any judgment in your life, and you get already in a state that is much more like the discovery of your inner being. That's when you get more into the meditation. So it's another level already of consciousness and deeper level of breathing exercises.
So how often do we need to practice meditation? Is there like a minimum requirement or to make it work?
You can live without meditation.
Yeah.
I would recommend like a minimum of half an hour per day. But actually,
wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, if people could do like 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the evening, like when you just wake up in the morning, take 15 minutes just for you to meditate. At the end of the day, just before you go to sleep, also take 15 minutes for you to meditate.
Okay.
Mainly when you are very active in the day, it's really like the best. So you really have like a bridge between active life and more the dream. So it's a very good way to complete cycle in your life.
And there is two types of meditation, right? There's active meditation and passive meditation.
So the active meditation is more when you do a movement within the meditation.
Wow.
So your body is active. So you have like dance, that can be a meditation. Yoga, when done as a meditation.
Cooking
Could be an active meditation. I mean, there is many different ways, and specific movement with specific breathing.
Huh.
And there is also the passive meditation. Passive meditation is more when you are really like in a passive state. So your body is or laying down, sitting down, anything that is really passive and you are not doing anything in the process.
And so what are the benefits? Like why is meditation so important? Like why would you recommend it? Because you know we're taking the time here to speak of meditation. It is a powerful tool that can lead us to our dreams. So why is it so important?
I would consider it really important in the sense that we learn a lot about everything in life, like work, profession, family, what is happening to everybody around us, the news, but we don't discover a lot is about ourselves. And meditation is a sense of contemplation and really discovering our inner self, our own being. So the meditation is bringing you back to yourself, is giving you the power, is giving you your strength back.
Centering.
And then from there, you can act all around you.
So it makes your life juicier, right?
Yes, and you are more present, you are there, your eyes are shining like you have them now. And so it's really a positive aspect in your life to practice it.
Yeah, and there's different ways of practicing in different countries. You've traveled in India, Thailand, China, Australia. You must have encountered different types of meditation, different ways of doing it.
A lot of different ways. The first ways in Switzerland for me was to pray, because I'm Christian from Switzerland. And it was a lot like praying is as a meditation, is a way of really connecting towards the divine and centering yourself. Then when you go in India, there is the meditation that is through Vipassana meditation, breathing exercise, yoga. And when you go in Thailand, they have also another way of prayers. They have also the mantras.
And the incantation, and they move around.
They have like movements. Yeah. It's very powerful that they continue like really like almost entering in a trance.
Yeah.
I have seen ceremonies sometimes. It was like for a few days, and people like not hurting, but like going toward the heart and repeating a
Wow.
same mantra. At the end, like you could feel the whole village. I mean, really, the people almost like lifting up an energy that is really powerful. And they do that like every now and then. Like they have this cycle, like every season. And when you go like in China, they have the Tai Chi, the martial art. I consider that as a meditation too.
So there's also a lot of confusion, for me at least, and probably for some other viewers, between visualization, meditating. Like I thought I was meditating, but you're telling me now that I was into a visualization mode.
Yeah, it's different. If you really take the word of meditation, like the source of it.
Yeah.
Meditation is coming really in a state of deep self-discovery and silence, and is a sense of connection when you can have insight coming, but they will come more like from the divine and from a space of non-individuality and non-personality. Visualization is already something your mind is creating and is also soothing and relaxing. However, it is not a real deep process of meditation.
I hear you, yeah.
So if we speak like about meditation, is more a state of peace, and it's really something, it's hard to speak about it. It's something to really experiment.
How can Chicagoans easily practice meditation? What would be 3 easy steps for them to go in meditation?
It will be very challenging to speak about 3 easy steps for really entering into the meditation.
Right.
Because meditation needs a long time to really get to that state. However, we can say, first, like entering into the state of breathing, as we were speaking at the beginning of the show, which is more like finding comfortable position. Mm-hmm. Inhale through the nose. I would suggest like more inhaling through the nose and exhaling. You choose nose or mouth. Mm-hmm. What is really the most comfortable for you. And then afterwards, really feeling just where you close touch your body, really bring all your attention within yourself. So being aware of how the air passes through your body, where are your bones, your skin, and really bring all your attention to your inner being, to your inner self. Until then you get to a point where you don't even really listen to everything that is happening around you, but you just feel and connect from inside. Mm-hmm. So that's really like connecting towards more like the divine and the non-personality in your life.
Yeah.
That would be the easiest few steps to get into meditation.
Much love. Stay tuned and visit myjuicylife.com.